I already finished the lesson Kabuliwala and the poem In the Bazaars of Hyderabad. So let's come here. Today I am doing the question and answers for these chapters. Come here. See, first main. Fill in the blanks. When Minnie met the Kabuliwala for the first time, she was 5 years old. A quiet Minnie was an unnatural Minnie. Dash called the crow Kauwa. Ram Dayal. According to Bola, there was an elephant in the clouds. The Kabuliwala was a peddler. Next. Right, true or false? Minnie was a quiet girl. False. Minnie's father was a novelist. True. Rahmat had a little son. False. The Kabuliwala gave Minnie almonds and raisins. True. Next, write the answers in a word or a sentences. How many times in a year did the Kabuliwala visit his country? Once in a year in the middle of January. What did Minnie think the Kabuliwala carried in his bag? She had a blind belief that there were other children like her inside the bag which big men carried. Next question. Was Minnie afraid of the Kabuliwala in the beginning? Yes, she was afraid of the Kabuliwala in the beginning. Next question. What was the occasion in Minnie's family when the Kabuliwala returned? It was the occasion of Minnie's marriage. Next, write the answer in a few sentences. List the topics that little Minnie spoke to her father about. Answer. Minnie spoke to her father about Ram Dayal, who calls a crow Kauwa, and Bola tells her about the elephant in the clouds blowing water out of his trunk in the form of rain. Next question. Why was Minnie afraid of the Kabuliwala at first? Answer. Minnie had a blind belief that the peddler had other children like her inside the huge bag which he carried. Next. State the reason why Rahmat was sent to jail. Answer. A neighbor had owed Rahmat something for a shawl but denied having bought it. The quarrel began, and in the course of the quarrel, Rahmat had struck the man, so he was sent to jail. Next, D question. Did Minnie forget her old friend Kabuliwala? Why? Yes, she forgot her old friend as she had grown up. Time passed and new companions filled her life. She was no more the young Minnie who was very talkative. E question. Minnie's father could not offer to have electric lights for the wedding. Why? Minnie's father took out a bank note and gave to it Kabuliwala and asked him to go back to his own daughter. Having made this present to him, he could not offer electric light or the military band for the wedding ceremony. Okay. Next, see, join the following sentences with coordinating conjunctions. Add milk and honey to the flour. She refused to talk to me, so I left. What do you like to have, idli or dosa? He can neither draw nor paint. The children were making noise, for they knew the teacher was on leave. Next, join the following sentences with subordinating conjunctions. There is a landslide whenever there is heavy rainfall. Although she is careful with her money, she helps the poor. He is happy because his parents are visiting him. They lost the competition although they rehearsed well. Whenever you have some doubt, you should ask your teacher. Next, in the Bazaars of Hyderabad. Write the answer in a word or a sentence. What colors are the turbans? The turbans are of crimson and silver color. What are the mirror panels made of? The mirror panels are made of amber. Pick two words that mean merchants, vendors, goldsmiths. Who is going to wear the girdles made of gold? The dancers. Name the musical instruments being sold. Sitar, sarangi and drum. Write the answer in a few sentences. What does this poem celebrates? The poem celebrates the rich tradition of Hyderabad and the picture of a bazaar that has traditional products being sold. Next, B question. What is the purpose of the poetess in using so many color words? The poetess uses many color words to create a cheerful note to the readers. The use of lively colors is appealing to the eye and represents the visual imagery of the poem. Next, C question. Name the different kinds of sellers you have come across in this bazaar. Here the answer. There are different kinds of sellers. Sellers, those who sell sandalwood, henna, spice, gold, gold ornaments and fruits. Next, D question. The poem mentions a variety of goods that are sold, from lentils to gold. What do you understand about the range of shops? Answer. Their poem talks about a typical Indian bazaar where people from different professions have gathered to sell their products or to showcase their skills to earn a living. It is a typical bazaar that has everything from lentils to gold for the people to buy what they need. Next, E question. The poem uses question answer form. Write down two such examples from the poem. What do you sell? Oh, you merchants. What do you make? Oh, you goldsmiths. Okay. See, these two are also comes to your unit test. I will give the unit test for these two also. Later I will announce the timetable. You have to prepare for these chapters. Okay. Now your syllabus, English syllabus will end. Okay. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.